Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mampolo from Mampolo's Corner. Renew your mind, sir. Guys, this Obaseki video, what I asked him for Channels TV, is still a baffle me. His answers, I never treat them well. I just flick them into my last video, but I never treat them. I never analyze that video one-on-one because I don't want that former video did too long. But now I want to analyze this is interview with Arise with Shemu, my man. Shemu, my lovely brother from Channels TV. I want to analyze that interview with Obaseki. Make it tell me what he was talking about because his mouth was shaking. His mouth was shaking. You know when somebody they talk like your words cannot be straight. You must be talking shakingly with your mouth. Like you they shake like a mileko. You are shaking like a muloko because I don't understand what your answer is all about. I want to understand on this video. For those who never see that video, let's watch the video first.
Let me ask you, did you refuse the Labour Party the venue in which they plan to hold their rally in Benin City today?
Well, there are several venues in Benin for rallies.
Yeah.
I heard that they applied on Wednesday night, to hold a rally at the Samuel Ogbomudia Stadium on Friday morning, giving us 1 day notice.
It's all right.
The tracks for that stadium are still under warranty.
Look at you. See you. See you now.
Pitch
you can't talk.
Has to be maintained in a certain mode. So it's just not another facility you just can go in and use without preparing. If they knew they had a rally on Friday 11th, why couldn't they give more time and more notice so that we give them the conditions under which they can use the pitch?
Which condition?
The same thing we did to PDP when they wanted to use the pitch. And the only reason why we allowed the PDP rally was because it was also used as an opportunity to commission that facility.
For what?
Otherwise, most other rallies are held in other large grounds around the city. So I think I expected more from the Labour Party. I thought they were more serious. You cannot be planning for a rally on a Friday and be given less than 24 hours notice.
And the allegation is that you are afraid of the Labour Party and the Peter Obi factor. And that's why you have done what you did to deprive them. Perhaps, were you able to give this explanation to them? Because you made an earlier comment and they said they were going to show you and your party that they were on the ground and that's why you did what you did. Those are the allegations coming from the Labour.
That is true. You are afraid of Peter Obi.
Well, show it a joke. Well, they can show us virtually, but not on the ground. We are on ground. We'll see. It's February,
what are you saying now?
23rd.
What are you saying? What are you saying now? You are virtual. You see you lies everywhere. Anybody when they talk like your statement is not always straight. You know, if you you go straight. So truthfulness is always straight, like cigarette, very straightforward. Your own is bending. You are defending yourself because you know you put yourself in trouble. Next time, try it again. Try it again. Now you put yourself in trouble with your people, with Edo people. You think they are happy with you? They are not happy with you. Majority of them that voted you into office are still the same majority that are supporting Peter Obi. If you don't know, I will repeat it to you. Majority of those that put you in the office that fought for you. One of Shomole, one use a cane, they flog your tire. There are still people who are now supporting Peter Obi because we are the people who are looking for better Nigeria. If you don't know what we are fighting for, all our friends, all our relations, everybody in Nigeria, they are all suffering because of bad governance, bad government everywhere. And people are wanting to genuinely change the situation. And you are blocking them. When we bring, you are blocking them. You are telling me that, there was something to prepare on the pitch. There was some track that you needed to put. There are some field and grasses you needed to plant before we are able to use it for campaign. Which track you want put for Samuel Ogbomudia studio? When you want put now just for campaign? We tell you say we want run 1,500 meters there, and they ask you question. We go run race. Why are you preparing track? Which track are you doing? We are only using that as an accommodation to accommodate people. We just want it as a space to accommodate people. We don't need whether there's a gallop or no gallop in Obe studio. Outside when we do it today and Obe studio, which one they more safe and which one they more leveled? So what are you looking for track for? Are we running? Are we doing Olympic there? No. Are we going to do football there that you need to plant another grass for us so that the whole stadium go there smooth? Do we need all that for just campaign? We don't need it. So this defense you are putting on now is rubbish. Get out of here. It's not adding up. It has no meaning. It is not adding up. You have no basis to be putting track or to be planting grass for us or to be making some that are so beautiful because of political campaign and rally. No, you do not. All we need is one place we're going to get a podium there and P2P talk and the crowd stays everywhere. Simple, just for comfort. But you rejected it. You rejected it because you know good. You reject them because you are envious. You reject them because you are malicious. You reject them because you are jealous. Don't tell me about that. You reject them because it's the people. You are Edo people. All you are Edo people, when you think say it and then you are side. All of them, you see, say all of them are fully obedient. You don't talk am before for your former video. Say for Edo State here, no home when you no go see obedience everywhere. You know the truth. Even as you even talk this thing for social media now, for as you talk this thing on this TV, on Channels TV, for your body language, for your face, it show say you are afraid of the obedience. You are afraid. You are afraid of P2B. You the shame say say shame won't catch you red-handed. Say the issue is that you are afraid of the permission of P2B because say other people they're going to show you pepper. They're going to show you paper if you say you now article you want bring for them. They don't need article. Edo people don't need article. So stop campaigning for PDP for Edo State because you are a failure. You are going to fail. The earlier you realize it, the better for you. I said it on Google, don't tell you. The earlier you know it, the better. You block everywhere. You lock at the stadium. You lock all other halls, other building halls where we go use. You lock everywhere just to try to frustrate the obedience. It work, it no work. You don't see outside. You don't see outside. I show everybody crowd. Everybody crowd up. Everybody crowd up. Yeah. See crowd everywhere. No. Even P2B, if you visit many places because of crowd. Hold up, don't they? All the road don't lock down. He wanted to go and visit some other people. He don't even beg, say I beg, and they come back. I know say I know if you reach everywhere because the whole road don't block. I try make I move, you no gree me move. I try make I move, you no gree me move. I try make I move, you no gree me move. All the dope people that come out for house. They don't come out for house. Everybody outside, P2B, Obi. You know that? Oh, you think I'm making it up? Watch the video.
All the people in the land waiting for me at the market. I sincerely apologize we couldn't get to the market. After paying my royalties and respect to the traditional rights of this land, all efforts to go to the market were blocked by the crowd. The human crowd made it impossible for us to be there. Even after I've addressed them severally, I couldn't move. Jesus. So I apologize that I had to inevitably run back to Benin because there's nothing else I can do. Let me assure you, I'm committed to federal governance of Nigeria, committed to taking back Nigeria and giving it to the youth and women so they can start building our country like every other country. God made us possible. We will change the country.
Thank you. When I don't see him, he say everywhere choke. You know, carry motor waka any place again. Every road block, crowd. You hear them from the horse's mouth. You think I resemble person where they come carry fake news. I don't carry fake news. I verify everything before I bring out to Mampolo's corner. You know how we work here. He said crowd choke everywhere. You know where he's supposed to reach. Because of people went outside, they can't go. So all the effort of Obaseki now. Obaseki may frustrate us. Who you frustrate now last? You frustrated yourself. I can tell you that you are not happy. You are not happy. You are not a happy man from yesterday. I know why. Because you are not happy because your people are no longer happy with you now. You see, how can you be happy? What do you plan to do somebody? It don't return to you. Now this one, Nigerian people they call back to the sender. Karma, the law of karma. Back to the sender. Now I do you yesterday. What you are wanting to achieve, you did not achieve it, you failed woefully. You did not only fail, you also disappointed yourself and you worked against yourself. Now, so God they deal with enemies. Now, so God they deal with enemies. He go use you work against yourself. You go think say you want to do somebody. You want to do something. You know what I'm saying? As you they want work against person when they innocent, you they push them up. You go to push them up. I don't see many situations when some people they want to do something and I think say that me they want to do. Before they do it, they push me to another bigger level. They push me to another bigger. Hence I say I know they do this in the Ghana. They don't carry me go another bigger level. God must use somebody to try to work against you, to push you to your destiny. Now what they always tell people, and that person when one plan that thing, when work against you, he go remain stagnant or retrogressive. He go remain stagnant or he go backward. you they go ahead. People won't get virtue inside of them. They don't need to beg people too much. Sham, anything they attract people. People they magnet them. People they magnet them because it is not the body people are looking at. This is spiritual. There is virtue inside of you. Anything that has to do with virtue, these are spiritual things. And you don't know. And that's why you see everybody love will be. It is virtue they love, not to be stature. To be stature, you don't find pass me now. You don't find pass me, you don't understand. You know huge pass me. But you get what you get inside of him. What they call virtue. And that virtue is spiritual. And that is what they have other people who are contesting with him. They don't have. And that's why especially the youth, we are magneting him. Nigerians, they are magneting him. Old men, old women, magneting him. A young one, according to our Oba Obini, as a talk show, he said everybody the magnet Obi, everybody know Obi. Guys, if you love what we're doing, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, even on TikTok. All I'm on, follow us, I love you guys. Peace out.